Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Unspeakable Oath. This one's going to be scary. This one always kind of gets me. Always gets my heart racing. I'm going to just say it right here. If both investigators are locked in the asylum, this run is going to be considered a loss. I'm not going to carry through. If one of them does, we're probably good to keep going. Unless, of course, Jim makes it through and Leo doesn't. In which case, I might also call it a loss. We're going to see how it goes. But let's dive in. The patient wing of the asylum is far from quieter and lonelier than you would expected. Is far quieter and lonelier, sorry, not far from. Is far quieter and lonelier than you had expected. The halls reeks of chemicals and body odor. As soon as you are escorted inside, the doors behind you are closed and locked tight. 2 doom advances. Aside from the few patients giving you a wide berth, there aren't any orderlies or doctors around to speak with. Looks like you'll have to find Mr. Chesterfield on your own. We need 6 clues. This location is after you defeat a lunatic enemy at this location, draw a card. And then here is after you end your turn at this location, take 1 horror and gain 2 resources. Alright, let's see what our mulligans are like. The lantern's nice. Who would you sub in? I don't even want to think about that yet. Hi, buddy. Russ is with me. He's giving me good luck and or bad luck, depending on how you feel about it. Okay. We're going to keep the survival knife and the reliable because I think those actually did pretty good together. We would like to see a switchblade, though. I mean, like, a switchblade's huge because it allows us to not worry too much about the straitjackets, right? The only thing is we would lose our reliables if that's the case. So, Jim might be in a lot more straitjackets than he's anticipating. I'll say that much right now. Oh, sorry, I have to resolve your mulligan. Forgot about Jim again. It's because his mulligan's kind of just... There's not really much exciting happening on Jim's side of the table. Okay, I mean, this is pretty alright. You kind of love to see it. I think I'm going to spend 4. We're going to play a St. Hubert's key, and then I'm going to investigate at 4-2. I'll go 5-2. Why not? We'll grab a clue, and we'll search the top 3. Yuck. I'll grab an olive. Alright, and then Jim's going to move in here for his last action. We'll go into the infirmary. 3 shroud, heal 1 damage and take 1 direct horror, or heal 1 door and take 1 direct damage. Okay. Leo, I think, is still going to start with a prepared for the worst. I want to find... Nothing. Oh, no, we have a knuckle duster. Okay. Dude, Leo has a lot that he needs to be considering in this scenario. Gain a resource in my last action. There's a lot of pieces for the puzzle here that Leo, like for the treacheries, that Leo's going to have to keep in mind. Ooh, a Rite of Seeking is a huge draw. 1 of 2. Well, goodbye to my stuff. That fucking sucks. Okay, how do we do this? I think we just have to lose these. That's an ouchie. Roach Swarm. You also need to consider what investigator he will be next. I mean, honestly, I think if anyone's more likely to get it out, if, like, we get everything, it's probably Leo. Like, no offense to Jim, but Jim kind of fucking blows. Leo's handling his stuff a lot better than Jim is, I think. Alright, we're going to investigate at 4-3. We're going to go 4-3 again. Nice. I don't think we want to leave. I think we'd rather, like, make our way out. So I'm just going to gain a resource in my last action. All right, let's stab this guy. 6 to 3, 6 to 2. Awesome. Let's go. I think I will drop Venturer out for free as well. Well, free action. He still cost me 3 resources. All right, we'll go 6 to 2. 6 to 2. Yep, that's a damage. Let's go again. 6 to 2. Nice. We'll draw a card to finish things off. Well, I'll see you later, Venturer. Nice to spend 3 resources on you. You gave Jim too many chances? You know yourself right now? What the fuck are you even talking about? I just said Jim fucking sucks. Jesus Christ. Open your fucking ears, man. What the hell are you even talking about? First you're saying Leo's going to get trapped in here. I say I am more likely to believe in Leo. I say Jim sucks. And you say you gave Jim too many chances? What the fuck are you even talking about, brother? I don't get it. Alright, speaking with patients is proving more difficult than you would assume. They eye you cautiously and refuse to answer any of your questions, backing away or fleeing if confronted. Either they're not used to guests or something about you is causing them a considerable amount of distress. Okay, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Some act like animals, back in the corner, and you think at any moment they might strike. Shuffling counter discard pile into the deck and set aside. Lunatics? Counter discard pile. Okay, I mean, we get that corrosion back, which really sucks. Hi, buddy. And then we get one of these, and we're going to put him over here. Okay. Am I in a coma? And, like, the thing keeping me in the coma is my love of Jim? I love Jim's flavor. But he is bad. The longer you spend in this hellish place, the more you want to leave. Already it has felt like days. You fear that if you're stuck here longer, you'll become like Patience, a husk of your former self, unruly and dangerous. Yeah, am I, like, in a coma? And, like, I'm only here because I love Jim Culver. And then, like, you guys or chat are, like, my family trying to break through. Is that what's happening? Anxiety cannot trigger lightning bolt abilities. Pretty okay right now. Doubt cannot play events. Also pretty chill right now. Alright, let's move in here. Let's investigate at 4 to 2. -0 is great. This would have been so awesome to still have. We'll move in here for our last action. We'll clear out the whispers in our head, doubt. And we'll draw a card. So once again, still fishing for that Switchblade. Because it just works really well against a straitjacket, which we're inevitably going to get locked in. That's a good draw. Mitch Brown, you say? Oh yeah, Parallel Gym's a great time. I mean, I think even regular Jim can still be fun to do janky builds with. You just have to accept the fact that he sucks. But, like, the Johnny in me likes to experiment with Jim because I like the token manipulation. Dread. You cannot move more than once each turn. No, there's my first straitjacket of the day. Honestly, it didn't hit that hard. It definitely could hit harder. Regular Jim is fine. He's just worse than every other Mystic that's not Amina. Pretty much. Pretty much. And if Amina can get a good way to cycle through masks, I think she could have a really fun deck to build with. She just needs a way to, like, be able to easily get rid of shit, you know? Okay. He's bad in the same way Echoes of the Past is bad by comparison. That's very... I think that's very apt. I think that's very fair. Alright. I'm going to get rid of this straitjacket. And then I think we're going to move up here. One Shroud location, you say? I think Jim's going to move up here. No. Yeah. I think I would rather the guys stay together. And I think I'm going to just use this time to get rid of this. But I think the guys staying together is really important. Bye. 2 of 7. Is that Maniac we talked about? pity. You cannot attack lunatic enemies. After you draw a non-peril encounter card. Okay, so we are a little bit fucked by that. But I think that's okay. Alright, well, we have to get rid of it, right? We have to. Like, that's... sorry, I saw that was Beast of Aldebaran. No looking? Okay. Alright, I think we play the survival knife. And then we engage you to close this out. I think Jim is going to investigate 4 to 1. Nice. I think Jim's going to investigate 4 to 1. Fail. We'll go again. 4 to 1. Grab the clue. And then we can advance this. Turn in the corner, you nearly bump into a nurse with light brown hair and sharp features. You tell her about the violent patients and the strange things you've seen, but she doesn't listen. When you inquire about Daniel, she informs you that he is a patient of Dr. Mintz and that he resides in a secured basement level. Unfortunately, he refuses to let you into that area of the asylum. Alright, well, we're going to do the fist one first, I think. And I'm going to commit Mitch Brown to this, because I don't think I want to play Mitch Brown. So we're going to go 6 to the games, 4. Leo Anderson, you son of a bitch, you did it again. Okay. The really bad one's version 1. Daniel's somewhere in the secured basement where the most dangerous patients are kept. Sorry, are we allowed to enter this location? Yeah, it's this one we can't, and this one we can't, and this one we could, yes. We got our butts handed to us last night in our 4th Hemlock Vale scenario. Doesn't help when Wilson doesn't find a weapon in the first 20 cards. Yeah, that would pose a significant issue for sure. I'm excited. We're finally starting Hemlock Vale tomorrow. I can't wait. It's going to be so exciting. So ignore the text on unrevealed side of Arkham Asylum locations. Find the patient can find the location with Daniel Chesterfield. You'll be instructed when to advance. Okay, enemy phase. This guy's going to try to attack us, but we're going to go 6 to his 3. He's dead. Okay, could definitely be worse, but could definitely be better too. I think we have a lot of nice pieces to play with. It's just a matter how the remainder of this stuff all falls on us. When you attack it, take 1 horror. Ay, caramba! I wish I still had that damn fucking, I do think that even though it was tough to lose the trumpet, the St. Hubert's key, I think, is going to make us last longer as it goes. Okay. I think Leo gains 2 resources, and then he moves in here. Kind of clear a path for Jim, who's going to play a Rite of Seeking, and then move into this location. Oh, sorry, no. Before Jim moves in, I think we're going to just start the fight. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have Leo start the fight, and he'll get 1 less resource. We might as well do these things while we can. Russ, you want a treat, don't you? You want some food. That's why you're here. Alright, so we still play the Rite of Seeking. We still move into this location. Ow. I think we just move in here for our last action. Okay. While clues are nice, while victory's nice, I'm gonna, as always in this scenario, prioritize getting out. Let's gamble on this. So we're going to go 7 to 2. Oh, that's so bad. for so many reasons. Okay, upkeep. Fuck, man. Arkham is sometimes just a nightmare. That's rough. Okay, sorry, I gotta feed my cat. He was also taking my mind off of this, so 1 second. Okay. 4 of 7. Cards to skill tests. Okay. I did, thank you. I did. Alright, we move in here. Okay. I think we have to fire this off. If we lose the turn, that's okay, but if we don't, it's huge. Alright. You just never get what you want. You just never get it, chat. You just never do. Alright. We're going to fast out a Switchblade and make it reliable, and we're going to attack you 7-2. Take a horror. Alright, you're dead. That really sucks, because now the cultists are just going to get so much worse for Leo. We got to draw a card, though. I think we just have to gain 2 resources to close this out. Then we go upkeep. I have to lose some cards here. I think I'm going to lose Olive and a Dark Prophecy. So in a perfect world, Jim's does this, and then we move 1-2. I think we just have to ignore this victory. I think. That's what my gut's telling me. 5 of 7. So we're going to go 5-2. We're going to pass. All right. We do lose an action. Oh, yeah, that also sucks. Holy shit, bye. Wish I had that Mitch Brown now. Honestly, I'm in a big. That's a that. Okay, we got to ground ourselves. I'm getting a little bit tilted here. We have to ground ourselves. Getting a little bit tilted, but that's okay. There's just so much on the line, you know. And then we got to do this. I think we have to assume that Leo's going to be dead soon. We're going to have 2 horror left after this. Fuck, man. All right, we're going to go 6-2. Yeah, no constants. It went okay, though. Oh, I can't commit skill cards to skill tests. Oh, in that case, you know what? I'm going to discard this instead. Still commit this, because we can't commit cards to skill tests. Keep Olive, get rid of that. Yeah. Alright, and then we go 1-2. Man, if I had my trumpet, things would be looking a lot better than this. Alright, well, we're going to attack you. We're going to gamble with the watch this as well. So we're going to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-2. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, if we can also... We do have Liquid Courage, so maybe we... Oh, I was going to say, maybe we can draw into Liquid Courage, but we can't. But no, the last game went well overall, I think. Okay, Adventurer's nice. 6 of 7. Alright. Yeah, you can hit me. I'm okay with that. 4-3. Nice. I'm in hell! Alright. Jim is going to go 1-2. We put the 4 set-aside patient confinement locations in the pay. You know, but it wouldn't be fun unless it was stressful. Right? That's what we always say. That's the copium we always huff when things are getting a little bit too stressful. All right, for my last action, we will Rite of Seeking this location. We'll go 7, 8. To 4. Beauty. Okay, I mean, I think things are... we're pushing the objective pretty well, I think. We're about to get monsters, though. But that's okay. Alright, I can pay you for free. And you soak for me. You're going to soak this horror that we're about to take from this lady. I think we'll use you. And we'll attack 8 to 2. Sorry. What are we at? 4, 5, 6, 7 to 2? Yeah, we'll go 8 to 2. Because the minus 4 will get us there. Why is it always mad patient, never glad patient? You're asking the right fucking questions. Draw a card with our ability. Yuck. We're gonna go 1, 2. Change your attitude, asylum prisoner? Yeah, it's not my fault. Why am I getting tilted when sheesh is the one who's fucking... She's the problem. Alright. In the back of your mind, a force beckons. Have you seen it? It calls to you, glimpses something in your peripheral vision. You turn and find a familiar symbol, peering back at wherever you look. It is etched upon the doors, drawn on the walls, painted on the patient's canvases. You cannot escape it. The lead investigator must randomly choose an enemy from the set aside monster enemies and shuffle the encounter deck without looking. That's scary. It was the Beast of Alderaan. I'm sorry, I can't see. So I'm just going to not look. And then I'm going to shuffle. Perfect. Okay, good. Constance is dead. Flee while you still can. 8 doom advances. Alright. Well, that's okay. And other lies we tell ourselves. Alright, we're going to test 4 all. How's Carcosa going? It's going. It's not terrible. It's not great, though. Right now, my only goal is survive. I just need to get out of here. I think we still need to save this for a thing. Alright, you're going to help me. You're going to commit this to that. And we're going to go 6 to 4. Dude, thank God Leo's got good brain, man. Leo is good brain, man. And if you want to be me, be me. And if you want to believe, just believe. Dude, I don't fucking know how we're gonna solve this problem. I'm so fucking worried. Okay. I'm just going to engage this guy. We're going to attack him. We're going to commit this. Can't hit. It's a skill card. Can't commit it. Okay, it's a dead card. Let's move them over here. Alright, we're going to attack you with the Switchblade. We have 7 to 4. I'm going to go 8 to 4. So right now my philosophy is just we're not going to draw 8 to 4 again. We're just not going to draw like a corrosion and a straitjacket. All right, Jim, let's get checking. We had to spend a clue to come in here, right? Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to try to release your bonds. We'll do a Dark Prophecy. As the power of Jim, I'll reveal 5 tokens and choose one to resolve that is a non-Elder Sign symbol token. I will choose any token to resolve, and I'm going to choose the 0. We have to do 4 of these things, right? Perfect. We'll move up here for our last action. And we saw our monster from the deck. Can reveal an Elder Sign of Dark Prophecy because the ability is treated as a skull. Oh yeah, you probably could. Yeah, you're right. I think that does seem to make sense. A Roach Swarm. A Maniac. That's a bit annoying. Mostly because of the Roach Swarm. But I suppose we could just try to maybe Storm of Spirits it. So I'm pretty sure we want a Storm of Spirits here. And I think we want to target the Maniac, so we are at 5 to 3. I think we go 6 to 3. Huge. I'm just going to treat it as the Elder Sign token. So we deal 2 to you, 2 to you. Then Jim's going to check the next one over here. Advanced deck 2B. That's not great. When you enter a cell, you find Daniel huddled in the corner of the room, sobbing and rocking back and forth on the ground. No mask, no mask. He stammers over and over. You help him to his feet to try to console him and telling him that he's not crazy. That strange events have been occurring throughout the town ever since the King in Yellow returned to Arkham. It's Nigel, he exclaims, gripping you tightly. Nigel made us speak his name. He made us speak the oath, and now he lives inside us, controlling us. Don't you understand? He rambles on. We spoke his name and the price was paid. Haster, Haster, O King. You believe he might understand more about the situation and calm him down, but you have to get him out of this asylum first if you were to accomplish that. Choose an investigator. Each enemy beneath the act deck can be counterdeck. Okay, well, that's not really cash money of you. +1 on the blue counter. Did we get one? Did we did get an Elder Sign there? Alright, so we choose someone to take the Daniel Chesterfield card. Nice. Okay. With or without Daniel, you have to get out of this place as soon as you can. Ignore the text on the unrevealed side of Arkham Asylum. If at least 4 of them are present, we must advance. Okay. My last action is going to be to move into this location again. Alright, Leo's going to switchblade this guy. We're going to go 7 to 3. 5, 2. Huge. This thing's gone. I'm going to spend 1 to play the Clasp of Onyx. And then I think I'm going to draw a card. That's a good draw. I think we hold that in case we get double straitjacketed. Alright, 2 of 8. That Reckless Assault's actually kind of sick. Test Brain 4 if you fail. Take 2 horror and search your deck for a Madness weakness. Alright, we'll go 5 to 4. Let's go! Jim's so good! Jim's so good? Not you again. All right, well, luckily Jim is good at both of these things here. So I think Jim is just going to, like, face check this location. Sure. And then we will try it out. And we're going to go 5 to 2. Nice. All right, I count 1, 2, 3, 4 little symbols on the board. So let's advance this. An orderly screams echoes across the hall. Within moments, an alarm rings loudly throughout the institution. Nurses and guards rush to the asylum in a desperate attempt to control the situation. You feel dazed and your vision is spotty as though you've been struck by something heavy. The walls blur together and twist. Creatures begin to emerge out of crevices and corners that did not exist moments before. Shuffle the encounter discard pile into the deck and each enemy beneath the act deck. If at least 3 enemies were shuffled by this effect, 3 monsters, sorry, were shuffled by this effect, we do not need to do that, luckily. Getting that maniac back in kind of sucks, though. All hell breaks loose. Ignore the text on unrevealed side of Arkham Asylum locations. Guardian gains action if there's no ready enemy in the garden. Resign. Finally a way out. If each undefeated investigator has resigned, we advance. Alright, Jim's going to move here for his last action. And all we got to do is just take it nice and slow to get out top. Okay. What do you have? I think I do need to reliable this, and we just hope we don't hit a straitjacket. So we're going to attack you 8 to 4. Huge. Huge. I would like a hired muscle, please. We're going to go again. 8 to 4. Bad. Bad. All right, lightning bolt, we're going to just give this to you. And then we're going to go again, 8 to 4. -5. Fuck! I forgot about that one. I could have committed a card. Oh, fuck. Sorry, that's not supposed to be here. Enemy phase, we're going to try to attack this guy. We have 6 to 4. I need to do this. We just need this guy dead. That fucking auto fail, man. Just get me out of here. Get me... Oh, that's a liquid courage a bit too late. We had a ton of downtime earlier. Yep, something in the way. Pity? Alright, we're gonna do premonition. Okay. Well, we have to do this. So we'll shuffle one of these into that. Don't look. And then I think we move up here. Sorry. I don't think Leo's making it out. I think we're going to have to ask some really tough questions. If I could just hit a hired muscle, that would be huge. Okay, I think we play the liquid courage. And I think we just hope we don't die. I think that's what it really all comes down to. Jim goes 1, 2, 3. We're going to attack this guy. We have the -3. We do have enough to kill it. We take a horror. See you later, Daniel. Upkeep. Hired muscle would be huge. Take the initiative is also really good. Ooze and filth is nothing. We're going to have to try to evade you. Oh no, we die here. We died if we ended our turn here. Fuck, we died. I have to change. I have to go back in time, man. I'm going to just put these cards on top. We would have died if we ended our turn there. Okay. This and this we don't have. We had that premonition with a -3. This is still in our hand. So I think we just change the order, right? So we play this. We drink from it. We test 4 to 2. We discard a card at random from our hand. Can't be this one. It'll be that one. Then we move up here and we do that. And then we do this and we take 2 horror. And then it goes to exactly as it was. Okay. We just change the order in which things happen. And then you're still dead. Okay. And then we have the Doom. We have our upkeep, which was just a little bit of nothing over here on Jim's side. And a little bit of you on our side. Okay. We did lose one of our foot icons, but all we can do now is try to evade. Oh no, we could drink. I could drink. I'm gonna let you punch me. And we're gonna drink 4 to 2. Nice. Heal another horror. We just got a new lease on life. Then we're going to attack you with the Switchblade. And we're going to go 8 to 2. Taking a horror. You're dead. And then we move here. I think Jim just gets out. I think Jim just moves up here. And Jim resigns. And then we go upkeep. Hired muscle would be huge. Yeah, Switchblade's fine. 5 of 8. Sure, that's okay. 4 to 2. Nice. And then we can go 1, 2, 3 and resign. I might have fucked something up in that last little bit, but there was that mistake that would have killed us on this. But luckily we were able to just do it in the opposite order, right? I think it's all good. If it isn't, I'm sorry. But you know, when you get lost in the weeds, and you're playing Arkham, it's not like I'm trying to fuck up. So if I did, I'm sorry. I never want to. Oh, fuck. Resolution 3. The guards are too busy controlling the situation and restraining the asylum's patients to notice your escape. R3. Alright, we escaped the asylum. Leo can't resign, can he? Oh, he can't! Fuck, you're right. You're right. No, we have to go back. Because it's on the location, right? Ah, fuck, man. So it's this one, right? Action abilities on locations, and this has it. Alright, so then we're going to end here. We're going to shuffle a monster in there. Okay, we're going back in time. Oh, fuck, I hate playing Arkham. I make so many... I think I might just be done, man. Like, I can't play this game. Solo, I can't. I make too many fucking mistakes. Alright, let's go upkeep. Like, man. Screeching Byakhee. So we still have to take our time to get there. Alright, well, we're going to attack you. We have 8 to 3. 8 to 3 again. He's dead. We're going to use our last action to drink. We're going to go 4 to 2. Heal another one. We go upkeep. 7 of 8. We have to do this turn. Sure. We'll go 4 to 4. I'll go 7 to 4. Okay. Look at that. Just squeezed out one more victory. All right, now we do the thing. Oh, that bummed me out, man. I don't think I'm good at playing Arkham. I think I just need to stop, man. I make too many mistakes. I think I just gotta stop playing solo on the channel. All right, R3. We have Victory X, which is 3, and we remove 2 squid tokens. Oh, sorry, remove these and add 2 squid tokens. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one, and as always, thanks for the support. GG's.